What you're about to watch is probably the most confronting police brutality of this snap lockdown so far. The scary part of it is that you've probably seen a snippet of it on the mainstream media, which painted the lockdown protesters as the violent thugs. But what you're about to see is what really happened from the beginning. And by the end of it, trust me, you'll realize police were once again overreacting and bashing citizens for no reason. So, to counter the mainstream media lies, make sure to share this video and spread the truth.
By being here today, you're in breach of the chose directions, all right? So you are risking,
Don't recognise them.
You are risking being arrested by the police. We are happy to arrest you if we have to, but we would prefer to give you the opportunity to leave now.
We had an interaction with the police. They told us to move on. We moved on, and as we were moving on, going back to our cars, rapid response ran up on the other side of the road. They blocked us, and then one of our guys, Jay, tried to get past. He didn't use force at all, and they did that thing, where they grab their head and they pull you down. They did that, and then we went to grab him and separate him from the police, and the police started throwing punches, and then ended up in a big brawl with the police. So that's basically what happened.
You can agree or disagree with Nick's views on lockdown, just like you can with mine. You don't have to like him, you can even hate him. But you cannot deny that from all the footage that's freely available online that the media chose to cut out, Nick and the group were given a move-on direction that they were complying with. In fact, they were almost at their cars.
Going home. We guys going home now.
Flatwind Street intersection.
Tell you guys to go, we just want to go home.
And police still chose to ambush them violently.
Ravi, come here.
Just let's go.
Right there. Well, I mean, I've got a dislocated shoulder. I've copped a few from them. They didn't have the grounds for it. And the reason we didn't have the grounds for it is you can't just go and we've been given a direction to move on, and as we're doing that, then they get blocked, and then we get assaulted for moving on. So, same story. The human rights violations, they don't care. They're just going to keep doing this unless we stand up to them. That's what we need to do.
You're in a sling, your head's, you've looked...
I probably need surgery on that, but that's how we get treated. Get persecuted for doing the right thing. Okay, the tyrants, they don't have the capacity to think. The people at the top that are doing this, they're using the ignorance of the police. The police are completely ignorant.
Obviously, you're quite clearly injured. You're still back. It's not going to deter you.
No, I didn't sleep last night because I was in too much pain. They didn't give me any painkillers when I got out of the hospital. But no, I've still got energy to go. I'm not going to stop. And I think it's more. I'm running on spiritual energy right now. And I don't mean that in a hairy-fairy way. But the spirit's strong. When the flesh becomes weak, it's not weak yet. It's not weak enough. So I'm going to keep pushing forward and doing what I know is right, because I think that the fact that the police are making big mistakes in the way that they're detaining people and arresting people shows that they're losing the battle. And I think they're all going to get thrown under the bus by the people above them when it all ends up in a court.
I hope Nick's right for his own sake, because since catching up with him for that interview, police raided his home and have taken him back into custody, where he now sits awaiting his fate. We'll keep you posted here at Rebel News Australia. If you think it's essential for the true version of Nick's story to get out, make sure to share this report far and wide. And if you want to ensure that you can continue to hear the other side of the story, what the mainstream media is not telling, even after YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whoever shut us down, make sure to sign up at yominireport.com. It's absolutely free. All you got to do is give me your details and I'll be able to send you those reports directly, cutting out the censors. yominireport.com. Sign up now.